What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree. Here today, we're going to do some gameplay with the Transforming Character team. Hope you guys enjoy. Of course, hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. I should call him Transforming Warrior, but there's a tag in the game already, and they don't have it. Whatever the case is, you get the point. So in part one, this is a two-part video. If you didn't check it out, part one will be down below. I told you guys that we would be doing this video today. So if you guys watched that, leave that thumbs up. Let me know it was you, and you guys watched the video as well for part one. So we're up against Sun Family for our first opponents. I expect, oh, it's unfortunate he didn't level that Gohan all the way. I was going to say I expect the Gohan to come in. You know, naturally, I think these are the three best characters on this team anyway. I don't think that's a hot take, right? I think that's pretty obvious. But we're going to come in with these three, and we'll see what we can do, man. We have some good options. You know, Gohan is in a weird spot for him, the red one anyway, because so much blue is here. And I have so much blast armor between these three, whether it's on special move and strikes or just special moves or whatever the case is, or just strikes or whatever. A lot of versatility. So ultimately, I asked you guys in the first video which of these characters you think is the best one, and I think I agree with you guys that said it's Gogeta. And the thing about Gogeta is meta relevance for him is insane, bro. Like, he's so relevant in the meta because of fusions, right? So that's one thing that you have to give him credit for. But also, just phenomenal kit for him. He's a very, very good unit individually, right? So you got to give him credit for that too. So I think it's fair. And also, the biggest issue with these other two characters on this team is Vegeta doesn't really have a place carved out in the meta yet. And Broly's in a weird spot because, you know, when it comes to him, it's like, oh, hey, I'd like to use Broly, but what are the options? His team options are very barren. Like, he wants to be on movies, but movies isn't... This guy is so tanky, bro. But movies isn't really it anymore. Like, movies isn't really common anymore. That team isn't that great anymore. Just little stuff like that. So, like, he's in a really weird spot, ultimately. You can use him on Super Saiyans. It just kind of depends what you're trying to do, right? So that's how I feel about it, ultimately. Let me just go for this. All right, goodbye, Goku. He really just let this Goku go down, though. That's really funny. I have a rush. I'll save it. Let me go for this. See if animation triggers. Okay, I'm going to go for this because he's doing something. Yeah, I literally only used that green card just to see if something would happen there. So I'd be able to chain that. God, Goten. Dang. One special move, huh? All right, cool. Goodbye, Goten. All right, so we're in a really good position, especially because Gohan is versus two blue units. He can go neutral, and obviously he's going to get all his buffs. We're still in a good position, and I don't mind this. Especially because by the time it's almost done, I should have my rush back again, if it comes to that. But yeah, I think Broly's in a weird spot. You can use him on Super Saiyans. You can use him on General Saiyans. Those teams aren't anywhere near as common. Super Saiyan's in a weird spot, though, because of the fact that if it comes to that team, I could have got out of that if I wasn't talking. You probably will want to just use him on, you want to use Super Vegeta anyway if you were going to go for that, right? So just weird stuff like that. I like how he got that out really quickly. He just was like, yeah, let me go for it. Cool. Okay. I'm going to save that special move, actually, for the Vegeta. I could actually chain that strike, but not a big deal. Okay. And Vegeta with the KO. Good game. Good game. Good game. We got that good match. All right, cool. So, yeah, these characters are very good. But don't sleep on the Vegeta for one. Because of the fact that Vegeta doesn't have a like, again, I've already talked about Super Saiyans. You can use any of these characters on Super Saiyans, right? That's not really my point. You can use them all alongside Super Saiyan Bardock and kind of abuse him because he's always going to be good, apparently. You know, Vegeta's in a weird spot because the only other Vegeta family unit that you have is the red Vegeta. So I guess we need to revisit this in a few months, but I still don't think his kit would be better than Gogeta's. But it's just really close because this Vegeta can do so much damage. Like, it's nuts. But I do think Gogeta, at the bare minimum, because he has some of the best defensive numbers in the game, and just best stats overall. Very good unit. Transforming. Also has access to blast armor on the special. His special move power goes insanely high through the roof with the buffs he gets. Also meta relevance. And also, they decided to give fusions a double 40% strike and blast defense buffer, right? They also have the best HP boosting unit in the game, and the only one that's even team relevant in Gotenks, you know? So they just, Fusions is just busted. They decided to just stack that team. And when I saw Gotenks come out, I was like, yeah, Fusions is just going to be nuts. I already saw it. I already knew it. Anyways, I guess we'll be right back in a moment. For the record, I don't know if we'll use the other 3 characters. I would like to. You know what? I'll try to use Kaioken and Shallot. But I can assure you I probably won't be using Trunks. He's really just here because of the theme of the team. But he needs to be alongside of Gohan and just stuff like that. He's just not good, man. So anyways, we'll be right back, everyone, in just a moment, guys. All right, everyone, we get another opponent, and this is really funny. This is actually the next day from the first part of the recording. I decided to just try to do some more gameplay. It's really funny because I believe yesterday I was mentioning how you don't really see movies, and you can use Broly on movies and or Super Saiyan, and here we have a combination of both. It's very, very uncommon. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get into it. So what I will do for this one is I'll bring Shallot. I will bring, let's just go with these 3. How about that? Yeah, we'll go with these 3. I wanted to bring Shallot, but we'll go with these 3 because I want to use Kaioken just a little bit. If you want to see more Shallot gameplay, I do have a video down below you can check out. He's cool and all, but just, I don't know. On this setup, he's just, he needs more Saiyan support and stuff like that. Really, the only thing he can do for me is actually do the switch bonuses, and that's about it. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into what is my first match of the day, but our next match of the video. Okay. All right. So, obviously, like I said, he's going to bring those 3. That's fine. 2. There it is. This guy restores Vanish speed so freaking fast. And that coupled with that one equip that he has, the Kid Goku Legends Road one, it's really nasty how, come on, now all of a sudden we're lagging. Really? Really? Seriously? Seriously? There was a connection issue. I'll be really mad if he somehow dropped and it turned into a bot. It did turn into a bot. Great. Great. You could tell by the backstep. People don't generally do that. And I think I'm just going to cut this fight now. I was in a very excited. Yeah, this is a bot now. Look at the back steps. At least the bot has access to this guy's equips and stars and yada yada. He's not gonna sidestep because it's a bot now. That's really annoying. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess I'll cut this fight and we'll be back. Kaioken at least did something, just in case I don't use him for the next one. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and get into what'll probably be our last match of today's video. We're going to go ahead and take on the Fusion/Saiyan team that he has there. And for this one, since I expect the greens to come in, I definitely have to bring Broly. So we're going to go with, we'll go with these 3. Yeah, I'm going to bring Shallot into this one because I want to try to benefit from his switch bonuses. And one thing I noticed was Broly doesn't really have a lot of damage bonuses. Like, Broly is interesting. He came out at a time where there wasn't like so many damage bonuses on units, but he's still very good, of course. But like he doesn't have a lot, and with Shallot, I should be able to maybe anyway, if it works out the way I want, of course, be able to bring out a little bit more from Broly and see what we can do. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so okay, he did bring the Goku. I expected that. You know, you got to be careful with Gogeta because you'll take a lot of damage from Blast Armor. Okay. And it's about time for me to be able, there he is. I was going to say, Vegeta's going to come in any moment. It's about time for me to be able to actually go out into Shallot and transform, so that's good. Okay. Okay. All right, let me go for that. And I will use this, even though I kind of wanted to save that for Vegeta. We'll see if I can get the paralysis. He's immune, actually. Never mind. All right. Let's see what happens here. That was bad. I clicked that early. And he's going to take a ton of damage from Goku here. He is going to... Okay, well, the good thing is that he has damage mitigation early on when he comes in. So he's able to benefit from that at least. But he was going to take a ton of damage. Okay. Let me guess. Vegito maybe? Now Vegito's got to come in. I know he will. 100%. He's coming in now. And I'm going to go for the rush, expecting the Vegito to be coming in. Oh, Gogeta. Okay. All right, that's the better play anyway. I knew one of them was coming in for sure. I thought it was going to be Gogeta or not Gogeta, excuse me, Vegito for sure. He probably wasn't cooled down enough. But I should be able to... Oh, I'm definitely getting rid of the Gogeta here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it either. Goodbye, Gogeta. It was nice knowing you, bro. All right, so let's go ahead and back out here. Bring Shallot. Ooh, good one. Good one. But Shallot's going to get his mitigation any moment. And this guy's not going to rush my Shallot. There it is. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay. He's lucky he was at mid-range because you normally wouldn't be able to chain that the way he did. All right, let me go for this. Okay. All right. Oh, you're so lucky. I am just a little bit key shy. Oh, man, I was just a little bit of key shy. Okay, I was going to say because he can't go back out to Goku. And Vegeta coming off that switch was going to... The thing about this is if I had a full Saiyan setup with like Saiyan Z abilities, this Vegeta and that Shallot combo would have done so much damage. It would have done so much damage. Like, I would have beaten this Vegito probably before this blast card needed to be activated, to be honest, just from the strikes. But I was one key shy off that special move, and that special move would have KO'd him, I believe. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.